Mom and Intuitive Mom Alexis. You guys can call me Intuitive Mom or you can call me Alexis. You can call me whatever you like. I don't care. Just make sure you're calling me, right? So anywho, I am going to be doing, y'all see I wash my hair. Oh my goodness. It's a new year, so I wash my hair. Did some magic. Okay. I love it. My hair is growing so much considering that I like cut it off like 3 times. Anyway. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really miss my locks though. Like I really miss my locks, but my kids have like a bet going on that if I cut my hair, I have to pay them some real money. And so I just know every time I get locked up, I always miss, you know, like parts, which is actually in my chart, like part in the hair. So I'm just gonna like, let me just stick to like braids and stuff. I won't lock my hair right now. Maybe later, but I won't lock it right now. So anyway, I am going to be doing y'all live reading. This reading will go with the it'll go with what I did for the podcast episode. Okay, so this will be a reading for like basically the collective for Aries season. All right, so a reading for Aries season. I'm actually going to turn this light up some. I'm going to turn this light up some. Yeah, let's get some light up in here. So I'm going to do this reading. Look, let's move that out the way. All right, so, and then I have like so much stuff going on here. This is not my altar. This is just my table that I read at. Workers, y'all should not be reading tarot at your working altar. In my opinion, y'all shouldn't, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so this is like some things that was going on. Okay, that was going on like kind of like in the readings that I had done yesterday. So Aries, basically you was feeling like nothing is gonna stop you on this journey. You was getting yang energy, which is masculine energy. Taurus, people want to keep you in a stuck cycle, yes, but also you need to look at the situation from a different perspective to not get used again. A double tower moment happening, one for you and one for them, but it was like a reverse tower on your end and then like a tower moment on their end. I did 2 readings for Taurus. A couple signs I did 2 readings for. Only because I know that sometimes I channel like double energy on it, and this was for my TikTok. So I only like try to keep it 10 minutes, but if there's something else that needs to come, I'll do a double reading. So Taurus, communication needs to happen because this is only the calm before the storm. A gold digger, I don't know why that was coming up, like gold, GOAL, digger, will be exposed. They can't run away any further. And then it was like changing the wind, unexpected reversals. Okay, so this storm may just blow away the structure you think that you built. Renewed strength. Gemini, someone's mask has fallen off. I got that also for like Pisces as well, I think. And then it said next comes the 8 of Swords, spiritual imprisonment, creativity blockages. If you don't know, or whatnot. Cancer. It says stop being so scary. So I was getting like Cancer, y'all was like kind of being like scary. But things that's happening is like kind of for your highest good. Cancer, I did 2 readings for. So it says you think that you're setting boundaries with this person. However, they came back with like terms and conditions Leo, moving on and not taking any addiction behaviors. So it was like moving through addiction behaviors, clearing up and closing out cycles. Virgo, this is not the end, it's just a new start. Okay, somebody could be having a new start. Don't focus on monetary, focus on spirit. I also channeled like some accidents happening with Virgo. It's very important that y'all kind of like slow down with doing things. I seen somebody taking a vacation, but there was like a lot of hiccups that was taking place in that vacation. Libra, being seen for who you are but not completely ready. And then also I got that somebody could either be like taking themselves out, or you could be wanting to dine in somebody new, somebody from your past, but in a new situation. I also channel Vegas, like something about gambling with Vegas for Virgo. Scorpio, truth about this fling. And then this trip is coming out. I don't know. Something. Oh, Scorpio, I got Vegas for you as well too. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. All right. And then Scorpio, I did 2 messages for you, and it says a cycle is repeating. Look at something from a new perspective. I also got that for Taurus as well. So your guardian angels will be making a decision for you, Scorpio. As much as you want things to, happen, I was strongly, heavily getting like a guardian angel, a spirit guide is actually making a decision for your better self. Okay, Sagittarius, the number 41 and 45. This is your soulmate. You're holding space for someone, and it won't be. Oh, but you're holding space for someone. You need to stop giving someone the silence treatment, or someone will stop giving you the silence treatment because they're really communicating with you, whether they want to or not. Capricorn, you are not a pet and you won't be walked over. Okay. So I felt like somebody was like continuously trying to walk over you. And then what was the last one? Oh, Pisces. I actually did not write it down, but Pisces, I had channeled like basically like, that y'all was like walking into successful energy. And even though, somebody want to kind of keep you stuck in a certain mind frame, like you're really just like kind of ignoring them. This could be a woman of some sort. This could be a mother or sister or whatnot. So that's like some of the stuff that I had channeled yesterday when I was doing these readings. And I say yesterday, but it was really like this morning, like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So if y'all don't know, I am going to like kind of keep telling people this or whatever. It's like really important that y'all wake up and meditate. Like you have time to meditate. People be like, I don't have time. You actually have time to meditate. Your phones all have like, do not disturb, where you can actually get your ass up and meditate or whatnot. And I had to cut my phone on silent as well too. So it's like important that you meditate so that you can make sure that you are, talking to divine, speaking to God, speaking to your angels, your ancestors, your higher self, and just kind of getting more clear understanding of which way you should go about your day. So let's go ahead and start the reading. This will be a collective reading for Aries season. Like what is to come. I am going to ask that. Let me go ahead and say my prayer for the channel. All right, for the collective. Dear God, Archangel Michael, please protect me, my family, my home, my environment, my energy, and those that visit my channel. Please take all low vibrating energies back to the light, to their heavenly home. Please shield me with your sword of light and truth, and assist me with cutting energy cords from people or situations that are not for my highest, greatest good, and try to keep me stuck in the past. Give me courage and strength and protection when speaking and acting in my truth for the collective. Please wrap your wings of protection around me and the collective as I channel these messages. Please expose any charlatans that is trying to linger in my energy. Also, let their energy be returned directly to them. Cut out they fucking lies, okay? And let them swallow it with pride. Thank you for clearing away harsh emotions such as anger, resentment, fear, and restoring it with peace and harmony. Surround my home from top to bottom, inside and out, and place your angelic warriors guard at every window, doorway, entryway, and portal, so that nothing or no one that is not of the light or the Holy Spirit may not enter. Please return any evil eyes that is being sent my way. All right. My cat is like going, he has been like going ham towards my, it's not an altar. It's not an altar, but it is I don't know what to call it, a mantle. He's been going crazy towards the mantle. Okay, thank you so much, Archangel Michael, God, and my starseed ancestors. And I invoke the Crone Mother, my ancestors, my deities. I invoke them to act on my behalf. That anybody that is trying to steal my information, trying to use my information, and trying to distract me, I invoke them to, you know, do whatever it is that is necessarily for that person on their path. So let's go ahead and tap into the energy. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy for the collective. Thank you so much. And this is a general read. If it is something that needs to be said, I don't know why I always do that with these black cards. I always mix them up. If it's a sign that needs to be said, I will say it. Tarot has no gender roles. We are all masculine and feminine energy. So if I am talking about a woman or I'm talking about a masculine, you know, take it how it resonate and reverse or flip the role or whatever. Just don't try to make that shit be about you. If it's not about you, it's not about you. Okay? I just seen 10:10 on the clock as well too, right? I mean 12:12. I said 10:10. Somebody could be seeing 10:10. Ace. Get down. I knew it was you from the very first embrace. Energy flow, electricity, magnetism, and undeniable. Okay. So I'm already getting like, and I was already channeling this beforehand. I'm getting like somebody is getting ready to like come into partnership with somebody. And I'm not talking about just like a relationship. I'm just talking about like partnership. Look, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I wasn't channeling like a relationship. I was actually channeling like, you know, like you could be coming into like a business thing with somebody. Yeah, and it says they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So you could be working with somebody that you like really least expect to work with. Somebody could be hitting you up on like social media or something and just like, hey, I want to work with you on this. If there is somewhere you'd rather be, then please go there. When we are together, you have my full attention. That's in reverse. So, someone actually doesn't have your full attention, or you're not giving somebody your full attention. So I'm also, let me see. Let me get one more card. Thank you. And then it says move on in reverse. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, and it's over, okay? So somebody's actually not like moving on, and they're like kind of upset that they don't have your full attention anymore. Or this could be you, okay? I'll get more into that. This could be you. I'm actually going to put those cards there because I feel like it's separate from this right here. But let me see how they come together. Let's see how they come together. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. Can you please, Ace, can you please stop trying? Ace is like got his hand through my tripod trying to get my cards. Like, come on. Okay, how does these energies work together? Thank you so much, Divine. How are these energies working together? Communicate. Okay, so it says compromise, forgive, and working it out. So, and it says they'll be back. It's so crazy. Listen, before I started this reading, I actually did some spell work, right? Is my hand still red? I used dragon blood. My hands was like red, okay? And I have like a piece in my hair that's red too, because I touched my crown. That was a part of the ritual. But anywho, so I won't say like exactly what the spell work was, but this is what I was using. Okay, Dragon's Blood ink. It's very powerful, very good to use when you are writing out petitions, especially like for the full moon or something like that. Dragon's Blood is really good. Okay, so but anyway, so I was actually doing like I was doing a spell for something, right? And you have to be very careful when you are communicating and manifesting and doing certain spell work, because somebody could communicate with you, but it could not be in the way that you want them to or whatnot. So I just got like somebody could be popping up at somebody's venue or job or something. We're not even gonna entertain that. And I'm saying we're not gonna entertain that, but actually this Aries season we entertaining everything. So like Aries, if everybody has Aries placements, what I suggest y'all do is like check y'all chart and see where you have Aries at. Wherever you have Libra at, you actually have Aries 7 placements from that. 7 placements behind that. So check and see where you have these signs. Okay, check and see where you have these signs, and that's where you have those placements. Now, you can have it in a house that has no planetary placement there, and if you have Aries in a house that has no planetary placement, you got to work with the energy of that house, okay? Look, the energy of that house, okay? Somebody could have Aries in the 4th house. The 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is the Aries Venus. Somebody can have an Aries Venus. So this person is very passionate. And the Strength card. Yeah, somebody wants to come back into your life. It could be a water sign. It could be a Leo. This person could have a Leo Venus. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me get this cat. Y'all see this little Gemini? No. No. Hey. Okay. So, someone could have an Aries Venus. They can have an Aries, I'm saying Aries Venus. They can have Leo in the 4th house. Or they could just be a Leo, right? So, let me see what the message is behind here. I knew it was you from the very first. I knew it was you from the very first embrace. Yeah, somebody knows that you are for them. The 7 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. So whatever this is, somebody could have been blamed for something. Somebody could have been blamed for something, and let me I'm gonna switch cards here. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. Who is this? Okay, the Empress in reverse. So, there was an Empress in reverse, right? There was a false person that wanted to like kind of blame you for something. They wanted to break up this four of wands energy. But it's almost like your person already knew, you knew that, you know, y'all were undeniable to be together, right? Undeniable, supposed to work together or be together or whatever the case is, right? And at the time, you was like, I'm just gonna let this person be who they are, do whatever it is that they want, do whatever it is that they need to do. So you could have broken up with somebody, but come this Aries season, I could see y'all like kind of getting back together. The World card in reverse, the Sun card in reverse. I could see y'all communicating. I'm saying y'all getting back together. I could see y'all communicating, right? So I take that back. Y'all might not be actually like getting together, but somebody does want to be with you, but you might not be giving this person another chance. Another chance to kind of do the same shit over with you or whatever the case is. There's some type of forgiveness that needs to take place. There's some type of repentance that needs to take place. Thank you so much, Divine, for that. There's definitely somebody that needs to like, you know, find some, they need to heal. They need to heal. If it's somewhere you rather be, yeah, the Hermit card, they haven't healed, okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody could have a Virgo Venus, or they can have a Virgo in the first house, Virgo rising, Virgo sun, okay? Yeah, Virgo in the first house is crazy. Virgo in Aries energy, in Aries house, in the first house, that's a crazy ass energy, okay? This person was probably having like some outbursts or whatever the case is during this time of being blamed, okay? There's something, let me see. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. The Seven of Swords, yeah. Somebody probably wanted to, the World card in reverse with the Sun card and the Seven of Swords. This is somebody that wants to like kind of like, I don't even like channeling these type of messages or whatever because it's so fucking annoying. It's so annoying because I'm not, I don't like to project, right? I don't like to project, but like somebody literally wanted this, they wanted this to happen. But it's like, I knew it was you from the very first embrace. Energy flow, electricity, magnesium, magnetism, undeniable. So like, it's like two sides to every story. There's 2 and 3 sides to every story. Somebody could have known that somebody was trying to play in their energy from the very first time that they seen this person. Like, oh, I know that they want to play in my energy. And Spirit has been having you with the Strength card coming out with this 4 of Wands. Like, this has been a long, hard journey. The Empress card in reverse. This has been a long, hard journey. This is the Empress card in reverse. This could be a Taurus that's doing this to you. Okay? They try to put on like they are the feminine principle. Like they, you know, this is definitely like giving some type of illusion magic or whatever the case is with the 7 of Cups in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. It's almost like their fucking mask is falling off. Thank you so much, Divine. But that's what this Aries season is bringing, you know. Like, I'm going to talk to y'all in between here. This is literally what the Aries season is bringing. There's also time for a nap. Number 24. Time for a nap. Somebody could be having nightmares. Somebody could be also like, you know, getting clarity in their dream state. Okay, communicating in their dream state. Communicating with their spirit team. So, and that's how spiritual narcissists actually like kind of get you too, is in your dream state. Like they can't fuck with you in the physical. Like, I have never ever in my life ever, except like, like before I started this spiritual shit online, I have never ever been confronted by somebody in real life about anything, like about anything. And for a long time, I actually personally did not like call people out in the spiritual community about doing certain, work and shit, until I was like, you know what? I gotta let shit be known. I gotta let shit be known. Like, this is what I've been called to do, and I just gotta do it. Like, if not, they're going to keep trying to play with you. They're going to keep trying to play with you. They're going to keep trying to send you nightmares, trying to fuck with you. That's called a spiritual narcissist, okay? That's a spiritual narcissist. They want to call it some other shit that start with an M, maleficent, blah, 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 narcissist. That's a spiritual narcissist. Somebody that plays with you in the dream state, but don't even have the balls to fuck with you in like real life. Like, you would never fucking say nothing to me. Ever. You would never say nothing to me. So 24, it says time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenate, and renewal. Temporary non-action allowing dreams to arise. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free from the shackles of your goals, your list, and your desires. Okay? And it says you are a human being, not a human doing. It is possible you are suffering from workaholism. Could you be the one who thinks that it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can, and you worked hard and nourished people and projects. And now you are an empty well and have no reserve for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed. And when your body and spirit needs to rest, exhaustion is called you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You would feel like a new person if you take that break and do it now. So spirit is like calling somebody to take a break, okay? Spirit is definitely calling somebody to take a break. This could be somebody that is constantly every day doing some type of spiritual work, okay? The Hermit is a spiritual card. That's Virgo energy. These right here, the Sun and the World card, these are also well, you know what? The Hermit is actually a physical card because that's Virgo energy. So Virgo is the last physical sign of the zodiac. So you have Aries to Virgo. Those are the physical sides. And then Libra to Pisces are the spirit sides. Okay. So, but I would... I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Because the Hangman is Pisces, it's Neptune, it's the spirit energy. So I'm gonna keep that how I'm saying. Like, somebody is dead ass tired. Somebody is actually fucking tired. Like, you could be doing readings every day. You could be doing like a lot of energy work, but you're not cleansing yourself properly. Somebody is not cleansing themselves properly. And that's kind of what this strength card is talking about. You know, somebody needs to cleanse themselves, probably like, do some type of ritual work so that people can stop like energy harvesting off of you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, that's it. That's the message. Somebody can stop energy harvesting off of you. That's who it is. It's this Empress in reverse that's like energy harvesting off of somebody. The Hierophant in reverse, and then it said fast, all you need is water. Okay, so it could be a Taurus, which is the I won't say that. It could be a Taurus. That's kind of like taken from you or whatever the case is, okay? Y'all think about it. I have to see. Okay, so yeah. So you have the Ten of Swords. Listen, this Ten of Swords energy, this is not a card that says everything will be fine. I hate that deck. That I don't know what deck it is, but it says Ten of Swords, everything will be fine. Ten of Swords means you need to stop and actually fucking think about what the fuck it is that you're doing. This is a Gemini sun. This is ruin. This is pain. This is somebody that it has literally been destroyed. Like, how the fuck is everything gonna be fine and you got 10 fucking swords in your back? Okay? So it's like these people are constantly like taking from you, taking from you, taking from you, taking from you. So when people are constantly taking from you, listen, you have nothing to offer. You have nothing to offer and nothing is being offered to you. So somebody could be losing like their psychic gifts. Somebody could be losing like their connection to spirit. That's what the Four of Cups energy is. Cancer moon. The Ten of Cups. You have what is supposed to be poured into you, it's like your cup overflowing. So this could be somebody that is like kind of addicted to whatever it is that they're doing. Let me see. What is this Ten of Cups energy? Thank you so much. What is this Ten of Cups energy? And this is why you need to communicate with your spirit team. Like, this is why they're reaching out. You could have done something that is this. Look, Ten of Cups. And then you see she got the cup in her hand. And it says, don't spend too much in contemplation. Fortune favors action. Do you understand? Like, she has her cup right in her hand. So she's not sharing her cup with anybody. Okay, she's sitting by the window. She is resting. Someone needs to just take some time out and just like, you could also be called to do some ritual work that will require you to cleanse yourself and put something white on. I do suggest, like, you know, whenever you're doing like cleansing. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Slow down. It is the preseason to Mercury retrograde, so let me slow down on this message. Whenever you are doing like cleansing work, and I will give y'all some cleansing let me give y'all a this is a great cleanser bath right here. Okay, this is Van Van. All right, that's Van Van. And let me see, what is Van Van for? All right. What does this beautiful book say Van Van is for? I love Van Van. I love Van Van oil. I make my own Van Van oil. And then this is a floor cleanser. And it says, this oil is it strengthens the power of the user. As a love charm, rub this oil on the palm of your hands before touching the one you desire. Anoint candles, incense, charms, talisman, dowels, and seals for love, protection, and jinx removing. Okay? So, whenever you use this, I think you say Psalms 23. Okay, Psalms 23, and then Psalms 23, let me see what Psalms 23 is for. I know Psalms 23 is used for a lot. So Psalms 23 is guidance towards a peace-filled life in moments of loneliness, serenity, and peace of mind. Protection against evil influences and in the time of need. Okay, so somebody could absolutely be needing to cleanse themselves and then putting white on after you know, take a bath. You could use this on your floor. You could use this to wipe down your window sills, wipe down portals that's in your house, wipe down your tools. Did I say take a bath? Take a bath, wash your floor. I use that shit on everything. I use that shit on everything. Like Van Van oil, Van Van floor wash, bath. I have Van Van soap. liquid soaps, all that. I use it on everything. So yeah, you could be using, you know, take a bath. Fenugreek is also good. Garlic is good, you know, to like cleanse, banish. And I'm saying banish. I hate to use the word banish because the internet is so retarded. You can't banish anything that you don't take accountability about, right? So if I'm not gonna say that. I gotta watch what I say because I am here to educate my enemies and also educate my friends, right? So I have to treat them the same. I treat my enemies and my friends the same way. Like that's the crazy part right there, right? So I would give them the same advice that I would give my friends. Like I only tell the truth. So you can't return a truth. You can't return to sender a truth spell. All it's gonna do is make me keep telling the truth about your ass. You get what I'm saying? So anywho. So 10 of Cups. What is this 10 of Cups energy? Right? So if you're trying to fill your cups back up, you have poured out so much to the community. It's time for you to fill your cups up. Yeah, Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay? It's time for you to balance out your energy. Libra, you definitely need to be doing a lot of work in this Aries season. So I could be speaking on the Libra, a Capricorn. Somebody can have Libra in the 10th house, or you can have Capricorn in the 7th house. Or you could be a Capricorn rising, Libra rising, first house energy. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, y'all definitely need to like balance out your energy. Somebody could also be getting karma instantly for something that they have done. And this is why, like, somebody could be popping up asking for, you know, to compromise on something, to work something out. If you are calling in that energy for an apology or something, you're definitely getting ready to receive it. If you want to have understanding and clarity about, you know, why a person has done something, or, you know, like what happened, because we were supposed to be working together. You know, like somebody has tried to move on, but God is not letting them move on until they actually repent for whatever it is that, you know, has taken place. Whatever stealing that they have done towards you, God is not letting them make it. So your enemies are getting destroyed. They're actually getting, you know, they could be transforming into your friends. Ooh. Your enemies could be becoming your friends, okay? Argue your limitation and you get to keep them. Yeah, your enemies could be becoming your friends. Okay? The King of Wands. So, I see you, Aries. So the King of Wands, that's Aries. That's the person that can see the bigger picture out of things. So it's like you are a leader. You are somebody, you know, that people see as a leader. And, you know, this person may have wanted to, you know, be you at some point, or whatever the case is. They tried to, with this 7 of Swords energy, they tried to take your ideas or whatever the case is. But they see that this is only as far as they can get without you. And that's why they're coming back to communicate with you. That's why they're going to be reaching out to you, okay? This person sees you as very confident. They're like, how the fuck do you keep doing this? How do you keep making it when I have tried to destroy you so many times? I have put this 10. You could be seeing 10, 10, 10. I think I already said that, but you could also be seeing 7, 7, 7, 7, 11. How do you keep making it where I keep, you know, like stealing from you or whatever the case is? And I'm also getting like they want you to, you know, look, the shadow side is you too with the Wheel of Fortune. This is exactly what they want you to actually keep expanding and keep rising so that they can keep taking from you. But the Wheel of Fortune is karma. And then it says the shadow side is you too. Like, you see them trying to play in your energy. That shadow side is you too in reverse. You see them trying to play in your energy. You get what I'm saying? So let me see. What is the message? Thank you so much. What is the message? What's coming forth for this Aries season? Oh, you know what? Let me switch cards. What's coming forth for Aries season? 3 cards, please, Divine. Expectations. And there go the other 2. Courtship and coffin. Whew. Something is dead. Something is dead. Remember I told y'all that they was going to be back. They could be trying to communicate with you or whatever the case is, right? And I was like, you could be, you know, coming together with them. I almost feel like that shit is dead. Somebody could be breaking up. Somebody could be having a conversation. This could be a Cancer. This could involve a Cancer. This could also involve a Leo. A Capricorn. Somebody could be the age of 28. There could be a 4-year difference in between you and your person. This is somebody that has like constantly tried to like, you know, make shit work or whatever the case is. It's almost like this woman has expectations, and I'm saying woman because that's who has the expectations here. She has the expectations that this is going to last, but there you go. There go judgment. Judgment is coming straight out. She like thinks that this person has her back or whatever the case is. I'm almost getting like there's a masculine who, like, on the surface, he looks like he has her back, but in reality, he's not even like standing up for her. So, she's like looking away or whatever the case is. She's ready to say something, but he is like, you know, he could be really focused on her. And it's like, you still don't have anybody that, you know, kind of stands up for you. Yeah, the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords in this deck. I'm actually gonna read this deck because I like this deck. This deck is out cold. This deck is called Barbara Walker Tarot. It came out in 1986. So the Prince of Swords. Baby, baby, baby. Protected by a pentacle, and called by the Prince Anup. The wizard calls upon the spirit of red dragons, symbols of whales. Merlin was said to have been fathered by the Welsh god on the human version. Though Christian interpreters of the myth claim that his father was a devil. Okay? As a pagan savior figure, he was buried by the gnomes in a crystal cave and perhaps a hollow oak to await his second coming. This card represents patience, determination, and solving mystical mysteries, fearless following of clues, investigating of the original beginning. Yeah, somebody is trying to see like how did you get caught up in this? So I feel like that could be this masculine, like kind of like, you know, you think this person is new to you, but really he's not new to you or whatever the case is. Like, so you could be dealing with somebody who has been watching you, sitting back. They have seen you be attacked. They never said anything. Never stood up for you. Let me see. What is this judgment? What is this judgment? What is judgment? Thank you so much. Or like they were trying to be attacked and they have, you get what I'm saying? Like they defend themselves, but they don't defend you. Okay? They'll slay you as well too. I am not. Not one single card flipped over. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let me put my feet down. Thank you so much. What is judgment? Somebody could be getting judgment in what they have done. Okay, they've done a lot. Like I said, this person didn't take no rest. This could be you. This could be you. You could be dealing, you know, when I was in the bathtub, look, reward in reverse. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. When I was in the bathtub and I was channeling like some messages, the Empress, don't forget that the Empress is in reverse too. Okay, So somebody definitely could be getting broken up with when they don't see it like coming. Okay. There could be some type of communication that comes in where it's like, I can't do this anymore, from a water sign. So listen, when I was in the bathtub, I was getting this message, and I was like, I was cracking up, right? But I wasn't cracking up because the shit don't be funny. It be so crazy where you think that you met the perfect person after you have done some bullshit. And you be like, damn, I met the right, like, now I don't have to act the fool, this person is for me. And then it be like, okay, so then you get this person, right? And they're perfect, right? And you like, okay, well, I'm changing my ways, we're elevating, we're this and we that, right? It be so crazy when your guy or your girl was a bullshit ass person and now they gotta like face judgment. It'd be so fucking crazy. So somebody, and that's what I'm like kind of getting. Like, this Prince of Swords could be somebody that, like, they were born to a devil. They know how to recognize, like, they've gone through family shit. They gone through all types of stuff, right? But this Empress in reverse, like, she's still on her bullshit. She's still on her bullshit. Like, so that's what the Judgment is. And judgment is good or bad. It's the only decision that can be made under the circumstances. You get what I'm saying? This is Pluto information. This is all about transformation. Jesus was a deity. That's just not one of the deities that I work with. Okay? I mean, Jesus is in all of our lives, but it's just not one of the deities that I work with. My mom works with him. So, anywho, so what is Judgment? Yeah, the seven of cups in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody was doing something in somebody's dream state. The Seven of Cups talk about you like outpouring all your energy or whatever the case is. Like, the opposite of dreams is nightmares. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to pin that one. Yeah. So the opposite of dreams is nightmares. And then here we go. The Hermit in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Again. Okay. The Hermit in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So definitely somebody is just not learning. Somebody is not they have not went inside. They haven't healed like they say they have healed. And I'm also getting like, this person could be, this courtship, this person could be tired of like, like you always being in some type of drama or whatever the case is. Like, they're actually very tired of you always being in drama. And you being the cause of some drama. So somebody could be giving you advice to like, try to compromise or work something out. If there's somewhere else you rather go, then go there or whatnot. So yeah. Anyway. But I don't want to see none of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me get some cards on the complete Aries season. Actually, you know what? I'll switch decks. I am going to get some dream reading cards for Aries season. All right, thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see something. So we'll do a past, a present, and a future for within the Aries season. So the past would be, the past question would be, what are past circumstances that influence the current season? What are past circumstances that has influenced Aries' current season? What are past circumstances? This is the card. Manifest. So you could have manifested something a little too soon. Okay, it says manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside to make manifestations possible. Make your intentions clear. So like I said, something could absolutely be coming back up. And I think I got this for Taurus and Scorpio, that you need to look at something from a different perspective. 11:11 on the clock. Wow. Okay, so whatever it is that you're manifesting, somebody could have like manifested some type of dream life that it's like, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. And also somebody could be working with some type of, deities or entities or whatnot. And it's like, you have not done the inner work for this. Let me not flip those cards while I'm doing this. So number 48. 48 breaks down to the number 12. 12 breaks down to 3. This is numerology that I'm teaching y'all. Okay, 12 breaks down to 3. 3 is Empress, Taurus energy, Libra energy. This is Venus. Somebody can have Venus in Taurus or Libra. This is about values, the mother, abundance, the feminine principle, okay? Delays will prove necessary. Being creative, nurturing. The number 12 is Pisces energy, spiritual, having a new perspective, spiritual, and then also taking a pause at things. Neptune, somebody's Neptune could be in Venus. It could be in Venus. Somebody's Neptune could be in Taurus or Libra. Getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberations and delays, okay? And then it says delays will prove necessary. Okay, so let's see what this 48 is. So it says, let me see. Okay. It says, let yourself be drawn by stronger pull of that which you truly love. All is unfolding as it should. The timing is just right for you, your dreams, your desires, and goals to manifest. You put in the hard work, and now is the time to reap rewards. Just like a garden, you planted the seeds of hope and tilted waters the soil with love and care. Now you will enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay? That's as much as I'm going to read. All right? But y'all get it. Somebody could have, really been through a lot. But this is like past energy. So you've already planted the seeds that you needed to actually grow and be abundant. Okay? So, like, just sit back and take a rest and, like, really let things start, manifesting for you. You don't have to always, to spell is setting intentions. All right, it's setting intentions that you want something to manifest, right? Manifesting is like what comes after setting intentions. So if you did spell work at the new moon, 14 days later when the full moon is happening, you know that your shit is getting ready to manifest. Like, truly believe in yourself. Y'all see my my little cloth cover up? It actually looks like a face. Like, it looks like a face right here, eye right here, and then here's the nose, and then here's the mouth. Let me show y'all these cards real quick. That shit is wild. Like, I love when shit like that be happening. Here we go. You have support. Y'all see that face right there? You have support. That look like that face right there. That face look like that face. So you need to know, like, you have support, okay? And that number is 36. Somebody could be the age of 36. Breaks down into 9, which is Sagittarius energy. So you could be a Sagittarius and just know that you have support. And it says your role is to assist the higher beings to help you by consciously participating in your own inner development. From the moment you wake up into the time you enter sleep, you are either strengthening your ability to receive assistance or regenerate from the higher beings, or weakening it. The way to allow more alleviating support to enter into your life is to start the day with a powerful meditative practice which connects you to your spirit. Focus on seeing the beauty around you and offer help to those who are open to it. Consume organic foods and drinks. Listen to your inner cycles and make decisions that honor them. Spend time away from technology. Whenever you can, go into nature and meditate on the spiritual wisdom concealed in it. Be kind to yourself and listen to music that heals and calms your soul. Start learning about the laws of karma and higher worlds. Give yourself time for any type of artistic, creative endeavors. As you start to live more in harmony with yourself, you will find that support flows to and from you in every area of your life. Okay? Y'all crazy. How did you find my page? Okay, so the next card will be for your present. And it says, what actions you need to take now? What actions do you need to take now? Okay, so what actions does the collective need to take now in this Aries season? Nobody died for my sins. That's why I've been reincarnated, to fucking fix my shit. To work on my own sins that I committed. Alright? I was a crazy ass Libra my last lifetime. Oh, okay. So what actions you need to take now? What actions do you need to take now? What actions? What actions does the collective need to take now for the present? What actions does the collective need to take now for the present? Awaken. All right, awaken. All right, so listen, it's all about awakening. Like, it's all about getting the fuck up and getting out there, okay? So it says your conscious is awakening. Your consciousness is awakening. You are becoming attuned to the messages of spirit and nature. Trust your psychic abilities. Trust your psychic abilities, okay? So somebody could be starting like their spiritual journey. They could be getting into tarot. They could be getting into, like, you know, occult shit. All right, they could be tapping into like being a Buddhist or whatever the case is. Y'all could be chanting. I really feel like whoever this is that was trying to I won't even say it, okay? As you start to walk out on the way, the ways appear. You are in the process of a spiritual awakening. Pay attention to prenatations, forewarning signs, coincidence, and precognitive dreams and other sixth sense information. Messages from spirit, nature spirits, and the animal kingdom are being given to you. Be aware that they are communicating with you through everyday synchronicities. You are open to developing your intuition. You may receive telepathic messages and psychic information through your dreams, music, art, meditation, and walking nature. Trust your intuition and embrace your new enlightenment. It is ancient wisdom passed down from your ancestors. Know that your thoughts have energies and that they will have consequences if not used for good. There we go. Know that your thoughts have consequences when they are not used for good. Okay? Respect your wise heritage and assess ancient magical wisdom to enable you to support others on their spiritual journey. You are surrounded by the qualities of clairvoyance, clairaudience, and empathy. They are essential to accessing the internal world beyond your five senses. Expand your beliefs and open your heart to new knowledge, as it will serve you to awaken you to the gifts of the psychic awareness. Embrace these gifts and trust that your soul wishes to experience the divine within. Healing energies surround you at this time. This is a sign that you are significantly involved for them to enter your sphere. Trust your imagination, insight, visions, and the messages that you quote unquote hear. Listen to what the spirit is telling you and awaken to your potential. Okay? So listen to what the spirit is telling you and awaken to your potential. I like that. Okay, so the future. It says the future, possibilities for future outcomes. So this will be future outcomes within this Aries season. So what are the future outcomes within this Aries season? What are the future outcomes within this Aries season? Thank you so much, Divine. What does the collective have to look forward for the future during this Aries season? And the future can be tomorrow. What are the outcomes for this Aries season? What does the future hold? Naked. Being exposed in some way. I can't make this shit up. And that's exactly what this Aries season is actually doing from the very beginning. It's like giving people a different set of eyes. 11:23 on the clock. And it says, do you feel exposed or outed in some way? What is making you feel unquieted, guilty, ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to release? Okay, 15. All right, 15 is the devil energy. That is Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn, but it's also about performing self-imposed limitations, okay? There could be you breaking the chains. You could be breaking some type of addiction. You could be admitting something. You could just finally becoming clean about something. You get what I'm saying? And that is perfectly fine. It's better to like live in the truth than like completely have a lie held over your head. Like if you know, and that's what I was going to say before. That's what I was going to say before. And I was like, let me not say that. I feel like this person, once they let you release them, and the only way to release them is if they reach out to you. And I do believe that they're going to reach out to you and come clean about something. That's why they haven't like had direct contact with you, because they don't want you to release them. But there is a spirit guide that is making this communication like happen. So they gonna be back. If not, you gonna keep being in their energy. But however, I really feel like there's going to be some type of exposure, like major exposure, where it's like you have no choice but to admit that, you know, like you was wrong, apologize, and like now like give people closure. Like that's what's happening in this season. So the number 15, let me see what's going on with the number 15. Okay. Nakedness. Number 38. Somebody could be the age of 38. Could also be dealing with Libra again. Okay, it says nakedness symbolizes feeling vulnerable or exposed. The theme, fully naked in public. So this could be taking place in public, okay? Being particularly naked, going to the toilet without privacy. Dreaming that you are naked in full view of others is one of the most common dreams. It reflects the dreamer feeling exposed and emotionally vulnerable. It is as if people can see through you and you are able to lift your social facade, okay? Being embarrassed about being naked suggests that you feel some sort of shame or guilt. Perhaps you are trying to conceal aspects of your true self or more authentic you. Without clothes to conceal the insecurities about your natural personality traits, you feel that they are exposed for everyone to see. Depending on whether the dream is set at work or in a social situation, being stark naked in front of others could represent your fears of being ridiculed or closely scrutinized, brought to the public attention, and or exposed as a fraud. I can't make this shit up. Somebody getting exposed. I already exposed the fraud. I just want her to get her shit together. If you are in a new relationship, you may not be prepared to reveal your true feelings yet. If you have no issues being naked, it means that you are comfortable in your own skin and you are a free spirit. If nobody else seems to notice your nakedness, it could indicate that you have been overreacting and the dream reassures you that all is well. Being partially nude indicates that some form of humiliation and exposure. Only this time is much more obvious. Exposed breasts, bottoms, or genitals are equally frustrating to the dreamer, if not more so, as there is simply not enough clothing to cover up the modesty state. If you are inappropriately dressed, ask yourself what aspect of clothing is unacceptable and how that links in your self-image. You are a conformist in real life and try to be more of a deviant. I'm not going to read all this, okay? So somebody could actually be being exposed in the public or whatever the case is. I can see that happen when the Aries season start. I was told, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's not that I don't want to talk about it, and it's just that I get fucking tired of it. But I'm supposed to be helping the collective, like, you know, recognize fraud in the spiritual community, you know. That shit makes me sleepy. Look, I ain't even sleepy, but anywho. So, yeah, so this is what's coming out in the future. There's going to be more exposure that's happening. People are trying to hide, you know, but judgment is coming down. This Prince of Swords, Judgment, Empress in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit card. Nobody can hide. They could be thinking that they're soul searching. And, you know, people try to take accountabilities, like, you know, to their self. Let me flip this camera. People try to take accountability, like, for the shit that they have done, right? They want to take accountability. I'm gonna put this hat on. Look, because I don't like my hair like that. So, people want to take accountability for, like, the stuff that they have done. And they really, like, you know, they might take accountability to themselves. But if you've done something to somebody publicly, why don't you think that you need to apologize to the public? Like, that don't make sense to me. So, yeah, there's manifest. Somebody could be manifesting a light for things to be brought. that have been hidden. People's true selves to be revealed. There's a lot of spell work that's going on. Me, myself are doing it. I'm doing spell work for the collective, okay? The star card, yeah. I'm doing spell work for the collective. The hangman, for people to wake the fuck up. Okay? Not just like wake up, but like kind of just like walk in their own power, because I can't do spell. I can do spell work for the collective, but I do it in a certain way. I'm not like personally out here. I don't do readings every day, right? Like if I feel tired, then I feel tired. And I talk to people. I got spiritual boundaries. I got major spiritual boundaries. So I would like put my phone. People be like, you don't answer your phone. My business line is actually in public. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's in public. We do a lot of, like I told my husband, I said, we have fed so many communities. So we do a lot of work. I'm getting ready to do something. I won't say what it is online. But I'm getting ready to do something like for the community. I live in Texas. Like, y'all know how big Texas is. So people call me. You literally have to catch me. Like, you have to catch me. But I answer all phone calls. Like, if you call me, I'm gonna pick up the phone if I see the phone ringing. But a lot of times my phone be over there and I be over there. I will sit my phone down anywhere, like anywhere. And, somebody else to pick it up or whatever the case, and be like, hey, your phone ringing. Now I know I'm on the phone. You get what I'm saying? So spiritual boundaries or whatever the case is. I do see that somebody could be communicating with you about, compromising or forgiving, working something out. Let me get more information about they'll be back. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is they'll be back with the awakening? Yeah, they could be waking up to something that they done. The Knight of Swords. Gemini energy. So yeah, this is like fast communication that's coming in too. So this could be happening within the retrograde. This could be happening like in April as well too. Yeah. So the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Somebody could be watching you. Yeah, acceptance. Somebody is definitely like watching you, and they seeing like how people are still accepting you for the work that you've done. They can't stop like your charity work. They're watching you, but they really don't see what you truly have to give. They don't see what you truly have to give, and that's why like shit is they about to wait to it though. They about to wait to it. They about to wait to this spiritual work that you do. Like I said, awakening was like somebody awakening and manifest. You could be like a witch. You could be a healer. You could be somebody that does spell work. You could be, I don't know. You could do glamour magic or whatever the case is with this nakedness coming out. And glamour magic is absolutely okay. So I'm seeing that like somebody could have, judgment in reverse. Somebody could have judged somebody like too quick about the things that they do. And now they're realizing like, oh, I too do this shit. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do this shit as well. So that's why you can't be judging people. I'm a left-handed pather, right? I'm right-handed, but I'm a left-handed pather. Do y'all see that right there? Y'all see that? I'm gonna try not to mess up the way I got this tripod set up. I am really like, I love Calendly. Calendly is who came to me and said spiritual enlightenment. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I invoke and call upon deities and gods and angels on this earth. I am not a demon. I don't summon demons. I don't work with demons. You know, most demons don't even want to work with me because of my aura that I have. They don't want to work with me. I have tried to call on a demon before to do some handy dandy work with me, and she told me like, no, I can't work with you. Okay, I can't work with you. Blew my candle out like, don't burn no candle for me. We worked together a long time ago, and we don't work together in this life. And that was Lilith, okay? That was Lilith. And when she told me that we don't work together in this life, actually I'm it wasn't Lilith. It was Santa Marta. It was Santa Marta. Santa Marta is actually who told me like we don't work together in this life. We've worked together in a past life before, not your recent past life, but in a past life we have had contact with each other. And I am, you know, I'm not with you this life. And she was very nice about it. She blew my candle out and was like, don't call up on me. Okay, fine. I won't. And I left it at that. Then I had a dream, that dream state, okay, that dream state, that awakening. Because when you truly start doing this work, like, you know, you get certain dreams and you get callings. Just because you work with an entity in your past life does not mean that you are working with that entity in this life, okay? I'm on my 107th life. I'm on my 107th life. And this is the last one, right? Some people are born 200 times until they fucking get it. But I'm born a Sagittarius. So, not just the Sagittarius. I got other things that have ended in it. That's not how I found out that I was on my last life. Found out I was on my last life from Big Dog God, right? So, I won't be reincarnated into a human here as long as I do what I'm supposed to do within this long ass life that I got to live here, right? So I'm just doing what God told me to do. It's just like being called to be a Christian, right? Everybody not called to be a Christian. My mother was called to be a Christian, so she's a Christian. And I understand that. However, when you get in certain religions or you get into certain pathways, this is where hell really exists. Like when you constantly going through stuff and you're constantly being exposed. 11:37 on the clock, that's my angel numbers. When you're constantly being exposed for being fraudulent, or either like your manifestation work is not working, your prayers are not being answered. Like, ain't no fucking way you done did 5 banishing spells on somebody and that shit ain't working. Like, it's just not, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be doing that spell work. I don't do banishment spells because that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to handle my karma up front in person. I'm naked out here. I'm naked. And I know people would be like, oh, you're not supposed to be spiritually naked. I'm naked. And I love it. I love it because I'm a truth teller. I walk around with my titties out. I was born naked. And I'm going to die naked. At my funeral, they are literally going to fucking, time for a nap. At my funeral, I said, make me naked. Okay? I want rhinestones covering my whole body. Like, I want somebody to bling out my body in the casket, right? And then I want somebody to, you know, like, do I want to be cremated? I'm still trying to decide if I want to be cremated or I want to be buried in Korea somewhere and sent in an ice cave or something, okay? So, anywho, I'm still trying to decide. They'll have enough money to do it, though. Okay, justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. So, you got justice in reverse and judgment in reverse. That's kind of fucked up, okay? There's somebody that has not received the rewards for the shit that they have done. So, let me see. What is justice? Because I just heard like somebody feels like they've been paid, but they only been paid monetary wise. Like they haven't gotten paid for real. So that's why justice, they're not finding justice in a situation. So somebody could be, the four of swords. somebody needs to like rest and meditate. Like that's what's coming out all in this reading is like resting and meditate. So your spirit team is really calling you this path, this season. I'm talking about this path, this season, to really rest. Leo energy. Then you got the Hierophant in reverse. On that Hierophant card is Nipsey Hussle, who is a Leo, our great brother Leo. So you could be a Leo or you could be an Aquarius. Because that's like the energy that I've been picking up. It's like you're supposed to work with your opposite sign. So the sister sign of Leo is Aquarius. You could be working with someone instead of trying to do something on your own, trying to figure it out on your own. Leos are all about the children. But that's 5th house is where Leo placement is. That's where change happens. Okay, so somebody really needs to like change their ways around. They're being called to do that. Is to change their ways. And I really feel like they need to meditate up on that shit. Yeah, no matter what happens outside myself, I know that I am safe. All right, I'm getting ready to wrap this reading up. Okay? So thank you so much, Spirit. What is the last message? The Moon card. Exposure. Cancer season. Deciding which way you're going to take this shit. Yeah, Temperance. Finding balance and shit. Okay? Temperance and the Moon card. And then the Tower. Alright? And then the Tower. I'm not going to like... That's where I cut the deck at. That's where we ended at. Is finding balance after this Tower has happened. I need y'all to know that like death is not an ending. It's only a new beginning. So something could be ending. I got that for Virgo as well too. Like something could be ending. But there's like instantly, the minute that something ends, something is restarting. Okay? So whatever this is that's being exposed is being exposed for your highest and greatest good. Okay? So look, there are why is people so stupid? I don't know like why people was born like stupid. Okay. So anywho, so I am done with the collective reading. I'm done with the collective reading, and there is a few people on here, right? So if you want me to pull a card for you, then I will pull a card for you. I'm gonna pick the deck though, and I'll pull a card for you. This is just how I interact with people. Hi, Abby. Okay. So, I will pull a card for you for this Aries season. Like, what is, like what the advice is for Aries season. Let me get these cards pulled up. So I'm going to do it like this because this will be a, so, okay. I'm going to pull a wisdom oracle. I wish I had my Dowser rods by me. I should go get them. Okay, so TikTok, the number 30, TikTok. Somebody could be in a rush to like do something. Okay, Spirit is saying like kind of like slow down. Even if you are driving fast, you probably need to like slow down. Somebody could be getting a speeding ticket. Or you could be like rushing out the house and something happens and it's like, why did this happen? Slow down. Okay, that's like the message right now is to like slow down. Okay, timelessness and divine timing and measurable time. When humans create time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a lunar way. Imagine that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if it isn't true at all? What if everything creatively, beauty and chaos and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, okay? So release your agenda and let go of your needs to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here and right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. I also, when I was just reading it, something that came through was that, you know, somebody could be like, and then soon as I look this way, I instantly seen the seventh house, right? Seventh house is about relationships. Somebody could be wondering like when this relationship is going to happen. When is, you know, this when are their desires going to be filled? When are they going to get married? When, you know, when will they come into partnership or business or whatever the case is? Things happen for a reason. So like just kind of like slow down. Also with the messages that was coming through before was about manifest. So you really need to tap into your awakening to your own magic and manifest the life that you truly desire. Okay, what is yours will always be for you. Nobody can block it, nobody can stop it. So, you know, get your shit together. The Empress, right? The Empress. That's who you are. You are somebody that sits on a throne. You are someone that has the life that you truly been called to, you know, have. And you are going to come into a relationship that you are supposed to, a partnership that you truly desire. You're going to get that. I'm going to pull 3 cards with this TikTok. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. Can I have 3 cards with TikTok? Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You could have your guards up. You could feel unprotected. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not learning your lesson in the Strength card. Leo energy again. So you are definitely not learning your lesson. Like Divine is trying to teach you a lesson to be patient. Not just be patient, but also like believe in yourself. Like the TikTok card is about, you know, you knowing that everything that's for you will be for you, or whatever the case is. You're not really like learning. You're not learning your lesson that you should be. You are a star. That's at the bottom of the deck. That's like really what's like deep within you, is that you are a star. Okay, you have to learn how to truly believe and have strength and have faith. So I talked about this Strength card before. The Strength card is Leo energy, but it also gives me like Virgo vibes, right? I don't know why I feel like the woman is a Virgo and the lion is actually the Leo, right? But the crazy part is that this is the number 11. The number 11 is represented by Libra energy, which is justice. Libra is ruled by Venus. So I'm getting like love. This is like somebody finding out the truth of what is really holding them back in whatever situation, you know, like just kind of going forth. Okay. So that is that. And I'm going to do another pool. Thank you so much, Divine. Who is this message for? Time to go. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, with a Cancer, Leo again. But time to go. Somebody could be the age of 45. Endings and completion. Walking away from something because there is nothing left to learn. It is over, or at the very least, the form of this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. It is time to let go of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak of a breakup, a drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about release than destruction. Remember that saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, then it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. Okay? Somebody could be trying to hold on to a relationship that they know is just like over. You get what I'm saying? Like, they know it's over, but now it's just time for you to like kind of, you know, if it's for you, it'll happen. If it's for you, it'll happen. It might not be the time right now. Okay, and then we just had TikTok, so it might not just be the time for you right now. This could also be something like someone moving away from their home, away from like certain family members, or whatever the case is. Kind of stepping out onto their own. This is the number 9. This is Sagittarius. Sagittarius are always questing out into the world. The number 4 with that Cancer energy. This is like somebody just, you know, you could be getting in your car one day and just like fucking leaving. People are going to think you crazy, but hey, it is what it is, right? The 9 of Cups, happiness. The 9 of Cups, definitely like soul searching. I always do this to my cards. Like, why? They be like, flip me, puts me here. Oh, okay, so thank you so much. Let me get 2 more cards with time to go. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. The Prince of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, somebody could definitely be moving away from home. They could also be like changing religions or whatever the case is. You get what I'm saying? Changing religions. Oh, I'll just leave that message there. You copy what the other person said. They already said I need Jesus, okay? The 9 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have the Pisces, Jupiter, I believe. And then the Prince of Pentacles is followed up with the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Someone could be like having like outbursts. Somebody could definitely be having like some type of outburst and they're just like tired. They're just tired. In the end, like, this is where this woman realized, and I'm saying woman, this could be a man or this could be a woman, but We don't talk about the devil on this channel because the devil is the devil is a desire, and I don't have desires. Okay, I got manifestations. So anywho, so happiness or whatnot. Happiness, the Nine of Cups energy. Somebody is like, could be coming into a connection with somebody else, with someone new after they, you know, have like literally manifested they fucking way up out of whatever this King of Cups energy is, where people just want to kind of keep you stuck. You know, they want to have control over you. This is definitely given like somebody could be, now you get blocked cold. Like, why? So yeah, someone could be wanting to keep you in a certain energy or whatever the case is, and I feel like, you know, this could be a masculine. All right, thank you so much, Divine. Anybody that is trying to do any energy work on me, that shit is being returned back to sender. Let's just go ahead and burn that. Okay. Oh, I'm not pulling any more cards for here. So yeah, look, they like protection. So your spirit guides, your angels, ancestors, they could really be calling in happiness for you. So they could be moving you out of a space where it's like really toxic or whatever the case is, where people spy on you. They try to control you. They might be doing even, you know, going as deep as like doing witchcraft on you or some sort. And black magic or whatever the case is. And y'all know, like, what, I don't know if y'all know, but like black magic is even, you know, black magic, witchcraft is even somebody speaking negativity over you, you know, like speaking negativity over you. And it's time for you to get out of that environment. All right. I do not tolerate any type of witchcraft on this channel that I am not doing myself. Okay. All right. So let's get one more message. Let's get one more message for someone. So I hope that y'all are reading this. I'm saying we're reading this. Look, I'm ready to go read my book. I ordered some books and I am super excited to read them. Let me show y'all the books that I got. Intimate Conversations with Divine. Prayer, Guidance, and Grace. I love Caroline Mays. I love her. She I got this book from Half Price Books too for $10. She wrote this book called The Anatomy of the Spirit. And that's how I first realized, like, you know, how to quote unquote heal myself. And then she wrote this other book, which is what was it? The Anatomy of the Spirit and what's her other book? I gotta go look. This one right here, Sacred Contracts. Okay, this book right here, it really will help you like kind of get on your path and like understand what your contracts are that you take when you reincarnate. This right here I read this after my son transitioned. I started it before my son transitioned, and then I started it over after my son transitioned, and it's just like, I understand the contracts that I signed up for. Okay? I understand the contracts that other people signed up for. That's why I don't judge people. That's why I don't judge people. I be like, we all here to do a job. You gonna do it or not? You get what I'm saying? You gonna do it or not? Okay, so this will be the last pull. So if y'all are watching this, I'm doing 3 pulls. So what I want y'all to kind of do is like sit after I did that long big reading. Look, I'm talking about after I did the long big reading. After I did the long big reading, actually, you know what? I'll tell y'all this after I pull this card. So let's see. This is the 3rd pull. This is the 3rd pull. So what is the message? Go the distance. All of this is about movement. That's crazy. Like, all of this is about movement. And Libra keep coming up, like balance or reward for your efforts. Like, there could be some type of legal situation that's coming up, some legal documents being signed, finding out like the truth that's affecting, you know, what the hell is going on. Justice is coming up. Go the distance. This is the number 11. Somebody could be a Libra. There's a lot of Libra energy coming up. There's a lot of Libra and Leo energy and Virgo energy that has come up in these readings, and Aries. All right, so go the distance. Somebody could actually, you know, if you just keep going, you're going to reach you're going to fucking master this shit and reach the final, you know, your final destination. So number 47. It says endurance, strength, and long haul. Do you feel as if you have been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages? Nothing is happening. When you conjure up an image of the desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages. But there is more to it than that. Admit the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skin, and the willingness to bury deep underground for water so that they may thrive. This is the time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to okay. I thought my candle went out. My candle is on my altar. You're learning how to conserve your strength. And in this temporary time of authenticity, I don't know what that word means. It is wise to be selective about where you expand your energy. Okay, in this time, it's wise to be, you know, where you expand your energy, what you give your energy to. Listen to the call of your soul because it will never lead you astray. This is important time for letting go of what is not important. Absolutely. Let that shit go. What's not important. Ace, come here. Come on. Get down. This cat only likes to drink from the altar. Like, I put water right next to his place of being. I put water all over this house. He has a fountain. And he still only drink from the altar. The ancestor altar at that. And then he sit up there and watch the candles. First card out is the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, go the distance. You gotta get away. Like, watch reading too. So if you are watching this back, watch reading too. You have to get away from these people that are trying to keep you stuck in the illusion. Okay, you definitely have to get away from them. The people that want to keep you, they don't want you to see that, you know, your thirst is being quenched, bitch. You got the thirst. You got what you need. You got water. You have food. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have love. You're surrounded by love. You're surrounded by support. You have support. Okay, go the distance. What are the other two cards for go the distance? Death card in reverse. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So somebody could be breaking up, right? But like that first reading said, that, you know, you might just need to let something go so you can, you know, if you love it, let it go. If it's really for you, it will come back. So you really need to, like, you know, let this person see that, you know, like, hey, you got to appreciate me. People have to appreciate you. If people are not appreciating you, then you don't need to be with them. You don't need to be helping them constantly, especially if they're talking to you certain type of way. The Death card in reverse is somebody that refuses to, like, make changes, and then the Four of Wands is like, it's like a rude relationship. Like, whoever it is that you have this relationship with, they don't respect it. There's no boundaries in it. People are constantly, you know, crossing the line with you, or whatever the case is, and they just don't believe in you. So I see somebody is like shedding their skin or whatnot, shedding some type of illusion that people have put up behind them. Whew. Okay. So yeah, that's your card. That is y'all cards. Go the distance. Shed that shit. It's over and done with. Alright. Growth. Growth requires you to step out of your comfort zone. Growing pains can help you gain wisdom and experience. The old must be left behind before growing into a new. Someone needs to get out into the nature. Okay? If it's cold where you are, a way to get out into the nature is to go out there and make you a fucking snowball. Like, you still can go outside when it's cold, especially if you're an air sign. You do need to go out and, like, kind of just take a deep breath. And you remember when you was a kid and used to play in snow and you still had to go outside? I grew up in Detroit. So we still went outside when it was cold as hell. Like, go to a ice rink or something. Go. You don't have to go swimming or whatever the case is, but, like, go into nature still. Nature is still beautiful even when it's cold, okay? Like, just step out onto your porch and have you a glass of hot chocolate or something. I don't know. If you are a fire sign and you need to get out somewhere or whatever the case is, I would say, like, you know, start a fire in your backyard, but I don't know if I could say that, okay? Maybe open the window. Open the window, turn the heat on, put some cozy, hot, warm socks on, sit by the window and have a glass of hot chocolate. Fire signs don't like to get cold, okay? They don't like to get cold. They actually prefer to be warm. Okay, if you are a water sign, you need to get into a body of water. So you need to get your ass into I'm saying into a swimming pool, but if you are not somewhere where it is warm, you need to take a bath and pretend that it is the ocean, baby. You need to pretend that it's the ocean, the bottom of the sea. You need to close your eyes and really imagine, okay? Manifestation work. This is what we're doing Aries season. We are closing our eyes and we are envisioning certain things so that we can get on the fucking money. If you are a earth sign, you need to ground yourself. You need to get outside. Y'all need to get outside. Y'all need to put your hands in the elements as well too. Y'all need to move that snow out the way and go and touch the earth still. Earth signs are going to be having a I don't want to say like terrible season. I don't want to call it terrible, but they are learning a lot of lessons during Aries season right now. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It seems that a lot of transactions that they have done in the past is actually getting ready to come to the light, whether they're good transactions or bad transactions. Their outer public life is actually coming out, okay? Air signs and air signs and fire signs will be having, I hate to call it, but y'all will be having like almost like a real Whether you want to be in the spotlight or not, you're going to be in the spotlight, okay? And then water signs are kind of like keeping, they're coming into an awakening. Like, they coming into a real awakening about who is for them and what they're supposed to be doing. So, anywho, that is the reading, the long ass reading. Okay, that is the long ass reading that I am giving y'all. I am getting ready to post some videos of the messages that I did, but they're only 10 minutes long because I did them for TikTok. So that's y'all reading. That is me talking to y'all. I dropped a lot of information as I always do. I try to keep these videos short, but it never happens. 12:10, my birthday on the clock. I love it. You could be seeing your birthday. All right, if you do see your birthday, then okay, bitch, you're a bad bitch. Okay, 11/11. So, anywho, that's y'all reading. I hate to even really get off here. I don't even be talking to nobody. I talk to myself. But I talk to people because I know people come and watch it. You know, I know people are going to come and watch this. I do a lot of manifestation work, and whoever I'm talking to, even if I'm talking to 2 to 3 people and they're actually like listening, I have so much information to share. Y'all better be ready because I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm ready. Okay? So, anywho, I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys.